everyone, welcome to my channel Hidden Fault. In my previous video, I have already shown you skeleton of Java program, which is the structure of creating a Java program. Like you need to import your language package first, then you need to define a class, and also you need to mention a method for executing your class. Now, I will be showing you how you can take input from a user or from a keyboard. To get input from your keyboard for these operations, you need to import another package, which is the util package. So first thing that you need to do is that import util package. So how you will import util package? So you have already import language package before writing Java program. Now the same way that you need to follow to import util package. So what you need to do, need to write this syntax: import java.util.star. Now, now that util package is imported here, that means you can use any class present inside this util package. Now I will be using scanner class from this util package because in scanner class all the methods to get inputs are defined. So I will be using scanner class from the util package. So how you will use scanner class from util package? You have already created a class myFirst. Now inside myFirst you need to use scanner class functions. So just you need to write up, you need to create an object for the scanner class. In Java, whenever you are trying to use the method of some another class in your class, on that point of time, you just need to create an object for that particular class. And also, the package should be imported before that. So I will be creating an object for scanner class. So object creation, scanner class. Now how you will create an object for this scanner class? So the way is that, so I'm showing it here. For creating object, first you need to write the class name. So I'm writing a class name for that, which is scanner, and you need to assign an object. Whatever name you want to use. Just I am using S. And you need to write the syntax like equals to new, and also you need to again write the class name scanner. And in between that, system.in. Why system.in? I will be providing inputs by our keyboard. So that's why I have written system.in. When you are writing anything in your screen, what you have used system.out. Now I am entering the value to the screen. That's why I have written system.in. Now I am just trying to add two numbers via simple Java code. So I am assigning three variables here. Why three variables? The first two variables for taking the inputs and another one for the result, like int, b, c, and that means for taking the first input, the first input I have created a variable called a. For second input, I have assigned variable b, and c is for result, which is a plus b. So now I will be taking those inputs from keyboard and I will be assigning in this variable. So what I am right to do, what I will use, there are several methods to take the input from keyboard. Like the methods are next int, which is present inside this scanner class, next float. So for integer type data, if you want to enter or integer type data, you will be using next int. For decimal, you need to use next float. Similarly, next double, and lots of other methods are there like next and next line. So next is for whenever you are want to store a single word like your name, then on that point of time you will be using next variable, next method, sorry, next method. Whenever you are trying to provide a sentence, on that point of time you need to use next line. Okay. So right now I am using the integer. I will be providing value of type integer type. So I will be using like how you will use so with the help of that object. So how? So a should be assigned like this, a is dot, and the method is for next int. If I say like this, next int, next int, that means whatever value I will be providing, that value will be stored in a. Similarly, I need to do for the same for B as well. Next int, and similarly C should be equals to A plus B. That's all. That means first value will be taken and will be stored in A, and the similarly second value will be stored in B, and C will be A plus B. Now I need to print the value of C. So if you want to print, then you need to write system dot out dot println and need to provide C here. Now, if you want to pass a string with this C, like the sum is equals to C, if you see the message like this, then you need to use a concatenation operator. So how you will use, like you need to pass the string first, sum is and space, and for C you need to use plus. This is called the concatenation. Now you need to save and run this code, and you can able to add the two numbers. Well, in my next video, I will show these things. Till now, thank you. If you really like this video, please like and subscribe. And if you have any doubt, please do comment on my channel.